Some good news for the people of Tripura who have been reeling under a severe shortage of petrol and diesel due to the rail track in Assam's Dima Hasao being damaged following heavy rains and storm. In a post on social media, Chief Minister Manik Saha today informed that the first rake carrying petroleum oil and lubricants has safely crossed the landslide affected site between Jatinga, Lampur and New Harwangajau and is expected to reach Tripura tonight. Saha also expressed deep gratitude to Union Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav for swiftly addressing the issue. It may be mentioned here that trains consisting 49 wagons will reach Dharmanagar tonight.
I have heard the news that petrol will come over here. So since morning I am here. The thing is that the people, everyone is facing the problem, the shortage of petroleum. So we are very much hopeful that we will get petrol and we can smoothly can live our life.
मेरा बेबी का आज बर्थडे है, फिर भी मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ तेल के लिए। इसी पेट्रोल के लिए मैं बहुत दिक्कत, इसी पेट्रोल के लिए मेरा कुछ भी काम नहीं हो रहा है और जो भी धंधा है वगैरह है सब कुछ ख़त्म हो रहा है। मेरा दुकान भी खुल नहीं पा रहा हूँ।
মানুষের তো প্যানিক থাকবেই, কয়েকদিন তো পেট্রোল একটা ইরেগুলার ছিল, তো আজকে থেকে প্রত্যেক জায়গাতে পেট্রোল পাওয়া যাবে। এবং আমাদের সকালে ছিল না, এখন গাড়ি আসছে, নামবে। কালকে সকালে, আগামীকাল সকালেও গাড়ি আসবে। তারপরে দ্বিতীয় কথা হলো ওয়াগন পৌঁছে গেছে, কোনো মালের কোনো প্রোডাক্টের কোনো অসুবিধা হবে না। কালকা থেকে দেখবেন রেগুলার মানুষের যা পেট্রোল চায় তাই পাবে। হ্যাঁ, লোকের না আছে, গাড়ি আসছে, খবর পাইছে, আমরা বলছি গাড়ি আসতেছে, অপেক্ষা করুন, সেই ধরেছে। গাড়ি ঢুকেছে আমার পাম্পে, এই মাত্র ঢুকেছে, এখন এটা মাল আনলোড করবো, তারপরে সেল আরম্ভ করবো। পেনিওর কারণে ও এখন 49 ওয়ানও আসছে পেট্রোল ডিজেল বিলে, কিছু ঢুকেছে এখন মাত্র, এখন ঢুকেছে, আবার কালকে সকালে বা সব কটি ওয়াগন ঢুকে যাবে।
Right, Pinaki Das joins us from Agartala. So, Pinaki, the rail carrying petrol and diesel will reach Tripura tonight. So, a little relief for the commuters in Tripura, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a very good news. People are very happy because the state has been suffering due to this fuel crisis. And people had to waste a lot of time and energy for this petrol and diesel because in today's fast life, these are very necessity things. These are commodities which are urgently needed, and on these the price of commodities also depend. And the state getting shortage of petrol and diesel, that means it have its cascading effect on the price of the essential commodities also. But the good news is the 49 wagons of a freight train is reaching Tripura, and from tomorrow the distribution will tonight it will reach, and from tomorrow the distribution will take place. And we are hopeful that all the petrol station filling stations will have fuel, and that will bring to the tension of the people, to reduce the tension of the people and the suffering to some extent. And we are hopeful that this will continue, and people are happy. And we have seen where people in where I am standing, this also does not have petrol, though they have diesel, but petrol is more needed for the small vehicles and the bikers particularly, who use it for their daily activities, office going, dropping the children to the schools and other activities. And people are happy. When we Northeast Live had asked about this, they said this is a good news and people are happy with it. Priya.
So, Pinaki, all these days we have seen people queuing up in the petrol pumps to get fuel. So, what the scene today? They are still queuing up, and they have to wait just few more hours, as by tonight petrol and diesel will reach the state. So, how's the scene today?
Exactly. See, Priya, I am standing now at Radhanagar petrol pump, and just opposite to it, I'll ask my camera person to show it. Here we don't have petrol, so you can see only few vehicles over here. Just opposite to this, there's another petrol pump. In that also petrol is not there. But people are standing in the queue waiting, and they have came to know from through the manager. You can see the bikes over there, long queue of bikes. They are waiting. They came to know that petrol may come after some time, but they have already been waiting. And earlier also, when Northeast Live had visited one of the oldest petrol pump, that is Durgabari pump. There we have seen people had waited since early morning, and the petrol came at around 3 o'clock. So since some told us that since 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock they have been waiting, and they have to wait several hours and for this petrol. And today, being a second Saturday holiday, people are waiting in long queue because they don't have their regular office today. So that is the scenario. The crisis is still there, but it's a silver lining that at least some petrol will arrive Agartala tomorrow. We had visited at least 10 pumps, only 2 of them had petrol. So you can say 80%, more than 80%, I believe, don't have petrol and diesel. Though we are happy that tomorrow it may reach Agartala, as tonight the freight train is reaching Dharmanagar. For IOC information also, what we got from the railways, also what we had gathered, that by tonight the freight train will reach Dharmanagar depot.
Right, Pinaki Das, thank you so much for all those details.